Okay, here's my back porch. Here's a little bee watering station. That's BTV on the satellite dish. Here's my backyard. Some banana trees here. I'm working on a cesspool here and go under the banana trees. This is a fig tree on the left, and this is where I take a shower. Over there, the blue thing, the blue and green thing. This is a soursop tree with some nice fruit that's getting ready on it. See them? It's a coconut tree, pineapples. This is my little garden area. Oh yeah, it's recording longer now. That's been about a minute. I have parsley, taro, basil. These are like a gooseberry here. I just mulched this yesterday, so it's really nice. Here's some pineapples with the fruit on. You can see there. It's getting ripe. More parsley. Here's some little kale starts that I just transplanted. This is my mulberry tree, and it's loaded with mulberries. This year is a really good crop. Some sweet potatoes there. Some more pineapples. This is an ulu tree. Makes breadfruit. Here's some of the young fruit that's just budding out. And here's another area. Parsley, purple sweet potatoes, basil. Here's some lilikoi. Here, oh, the butterflies. Tea plant. This I just mulched yesterday, and these are some new kale cuttings that I made a couple weeks ago. Some of them survived. This is the gooseberry plant. I forget what they call it in Hawaiian. It's not really a gooseberry, it's a Hawaiian plant. There's some tomatoes coming up. Here's some more kale and basil. A little kale planting here. Taro. Here's some baby papayas growing on a nice young tree that's only about 6 feet tall. This is night blooming cirrus growing on a stump. Oops. Some more kale. Over here there's some dill along with the kale. Here's some collard greens. And here's some big elephant ear. We call here. It's a staple of the Hawaiians. See the dill? Oh boy, I've already gone 4 minutes. So wonderful. So I'll show you what the driveway looks like here. Oops, just got caught in a spider web. Here's a couple of date trees that still haven't produced anything yet. They're still young. And this is the end of the driveway because I haven't mowed it the rest of the way yet. This is what I mowed yesterday. The grass is about 6 feet tall, 7, 8 feet in some places. There's a little baby mango tree. And this is my driveway where I got the mulch for the garden. This is a cherimoya tree on the right. There's a mango tree there and a large stump with a big night blooming cirrus. And a kukui forest is in the back. They look sort of like maple leaves with the lighter green. Oh, here comes. This is my new little kitty girl. She's only 3 or 4 years old. Her name is Suka because we got her on the first day of Sukkot. She's adorable. This is a Fisher navel, and that's a starfruit tree. And here's a guava. Back there, it's getting big. This is a macadamia tree. Tall and skinny, young. This is a navel orange, a Washington navel. There's only a few fruit left on it. I did a little mulch under it. Here's one. That's not quite ripe yet. But this tree had hundreds of oranges on it this year, or at least 100. There's the ulu tree that's getting so big, and the lilikoi to the right of it, which is passion fruit. There's a little date tree. There's some dwarf red bananas. And here's some beehives next to the cinnamon tree. These bees love to play in the flowers. There's a butterfly. Oops, shadows in the way. Somebody wants to be petted. Are you following me? You're adorable. There's a Raposa mango. Here's one of the strongest hives I have. It's middle of February and it has 6 boxes on it. They're not full, but it is booming. Most of the hives are about 4 high. And this is Japanese spinach. There's a lot of it down here. It sort of takes over an area. I just mow it and weed whack it back, but it's food. Here she comes. And here is purple spinach, one variety of purple spinach. And on this side of the bed, there's another variety of purple spinach. This is the Okinawan purple spinach. Just mulched them a little yesterday. Oh, what? What? You want to play? There's another mango tree. Down here I have a few mango trees. Tangerine, lemon, but it's all overgrown right now. I like to let the guinea grass grow up tall and go to seed before I go in and mow it and mulch it because it keeps the other weeds down. Here's some sugar cane. And that's about it. Little path I cut through here with the lawnmower yesterday. This is my solar wax melter where I melt the wax from the wax cappings when I'm harvesting honey, and it makes bricks of wax. So here's the orange tree, another date. There's a mango here in front of the kukuis, and back up the driveway. Maybe we will have made a loop. I know I'm probably shaking the camera too much, but there's the house over there. Coconuts, pineapples, and bananas mostly, and breadfruit. Here's my pile of gravel for my concrete project. This is a Adamoya tree and some asparagus. Suriname. I'm working on it. Anyways, that's about a 10-minute video back to the back porch.